Back to you.
All right, thank you, Doc. And while COVID-19 is frightening to so many of us, imagine being an essential worker with limited ability to understand the disease and why it's so dangerous. Paula Tutman joins us with why this unique challenge is one of those stories people may not realize is happening.
As Clark prepares to go to work, it is with great excitement. His customers are his friends. His work not just his livelihood, but his life and sense of self-worth and independence. But as a cashier for a large grocery chain, COVID-19 presents a list of challenges.
I have a learning disability. I have learning disabilities, and I've got cognitive impairment.
He has to wear a mask and gloves.
You know, I just don't like the feeling of the powder all over me, you know.
His customers have to wear masks and gloves. To Clark, it is almost monstrous.
It scares me. I don't like seeing these customers in gloves and masks. I would rather see their faces.
On My Own of Michigan is an organization that gives adults with various developmental disabilities a shot at life by promoting their different abilities so they have lives outside of their diagnosis.
Too often, individuals with disabilities are defined by what they can't do. But in an interesting pandemic twist, we're now realizing that we've been relying on them all along for the things we need most. This is a story about impossible choices. Nearly 30% of our members have been considered essential employees and are putting their lives on the line each day to ensure we have what we need. Just last week, one of our members became one of the 5 known grocery store workers in Michigan to die from COVID-19.
For Clark, it's still worth the risk to go to work. It is that important to him, yet
he said he's been having nightmares and panic attacks.
And while he doesn't have a full grasp of the short tempers and sometimes the impatient treatment from his customers, the ones he calls his friends, he does understand this.
Some of the customers actually take the time to thank me for being there. And I can't tell you how much that means to me. That means so much to me. To hear a customer take 5 minutes or 2 minutes to thank me for being there and performing this service.
Paula Tutman, Local 4.
Oh, thank you, Clark, for your work. Clark works for minimum wage and says just simple kindness and patience during this stressful and confusing time would be extra money in the bank to him.